owning your skills is very important. At least it's a very important subject to me. So let's talk about this. Let's do this. So as I try to become better and better, I was doing something today. I was trying to fix a new server for my community school, and we were trying to configure that, and nothing was working. And over, I I was glad that I knew how to fix computers, because it went to a level that I was not doing for a while. Normally debugging at that level, it's been a while. So, but I'm glad I was able to do it. At the end, it worked fine. But that's one reason why I was focusing on perfecting my skills and owning my skills. In fact, all those years, to make sure that I knew what I was doing, because otherwise it's annoying. It's annoying not being able to figure out stuff yourself. It can be detrimental over time. So that's very important. For example, if I take my side of work, which is computers. Working with computers, it's a lot of work, because you continuously have to learn new things. You always need to improve over time, because everything changes all the time. And that's one reason why it helps to be self-taught. If you have ideally, if you can self-learn much of everything, it helps a lot. And yeah, you need also to test and experiment. You need to try. You need to try and theorize about something if you're not sure, and try it out and see what sticks. I mean, unless you can have the actual information, which at the time when I was starting to learn, I didn't have that. And yeah, this leads me to think that we have the internet now. I didn't have that at the time I started. I didn't have the amount of knowledge that we have at our fingertips. It's crazy, the amount of information we have now. It's amazing. It's amazing. And more people should use that. Learning that way, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. And yeah, doing the experiment and taking notes, because that's the difference between science and messing around or fooling around, depending on which version of the expression you're taking. So taking notes so you can retry and be able to do something again and have similar results. Otherwise, in my case, it's very easy to forget. So taking notes, that's very important. So overall, all of this helped me a lot today and throughout my career, and will help me tomorrow and the day after that. It will help me over time in many other aspects of my life as well, because it's a case of perseverance. And yeah, I know I probably butchered this word, but yeah. So you have to be persistent, and that's one thing that I learned, that even though I didn't know anything before I started, now I do, because I started, because I did the work. That's it. Be persistent. And with that, you'll have to excuse me. I'm going to see the Avengers with my wife. So yeah. So with that, that's it for me today. Till tomorrow, ciao.